Hi, how are you? It's Travis in here, and welcome back to our adventures in the Diablo 4 expansion, Vessel of Hatred. Last episode, we were on the hunt for Nyrel, and that led us to the Kurast docks. When we came to the docks, it seemed like not many people liked Nyrel here except for one person who was considered to be a madman, and this was his lair. It looks like it didn't turn out too well for his humble abode. Clearly got corrupted by the Hollows. And we found out in his lair that Nyrel is on the way to Travincal, which is supposedly where Mephisto's true form is being held, or where he's being imprisoned. So maybe Mephisto's trying to lead her there so that he can bring himself back into Sanctuary. Who knows? But first, we need to go have a chat with the spirits to get some advice. Supposedly they can help us from what Eru told us last episode. So let's head our way over to Anuka, which is just down here. A little bit laggy. I don't know what the heck happened there. We are getting wrecked, though.
I'm out of vigor.
Supposedly the game is a little bit laggy. It's hard for, and this release was quite interesting. You know, I understand why they had trouble. I think having the game on so many different platforms, like, you know, Xbox and also Steam, kind of messed with, I guess, the launch, maybe. Just my guess. Not too sure if that's true. Supposedly there's been a little bit of lag during the first few days of this game being out. Because it was... The funny thing is, the Diablo 4 launch was smoother than the expansion launch, which I thought was strange. Like, how could you have a clean launch for the base game, but the expansion you're having trouble with? So that's why I assume it has something to do with Xbox and Steam, because the game wasn't really on those platforms when it first came out.
A drag infestation.
What the heck is this?
Help me uproot it.
Get him! He's got a lot of health. He got wrecked.
Now, could you clean up their mess? This place was meant to be sacred, not a brew house for dregs slop.
What the heck are these? They look like the little imps that witch doctors summon. Alright, let's see what Arrow has to say here. Is there anything else I must do to prepare? What spirit? Let's do this one. What spirit are you calling on?
Ah, you wouldn't know him. He keeps to himself.
Alright. What are the dregs?
Lost souls drunk on the toxins of the wilds. Usually travelers from other shores who didn't know a thing about this patch of sanctuary and never cared to learn. They twist the jungle to their needs, squeeze its lifeblood into poisons. They take and take and take. Careful you don't sip from their brews. You might find yourself hooked as they are.
It's interesting. So are they spirits, or are they from Sanctuary?
Lost souls drunk on the toxins of the wilds.
Oh, okay. So they're just...
Usually...
Yeah, they're not like spirits or anything. They're just... I guess they're pretty much just addicts.
No, you've done plenty. In cleansing the space, you've cleansed yourself. All that's left is to reach out.
I thought he was saying they were like from another realm. I'm ready.
Heni oiso hana vihacho akarat.
You hear a lot about Akarat in this expansion.
Who are you to ask such
Spirit of Akarat.
You know me, Great One. I am Eru, Elder Spiritborn of Nahantu, faithful steward of the Spirit Realm, and ever your servant.
Should learn more about Akarat.
Rise, Eru. I did not seek service in life, nor do I need it now. Tell me why you seek this gift.
We march on the cursed city of Travincal to save a friend. She is in great danger.
Ah, my child. Your intent is pure, but to place yourself as a giver of salvation can only lead to disappointment and despair. If you do not give her the strength to save herself, you are only postponing loss. But this much I will do. I shall lend you my light to open your way into the darkness of Travincal. And when next we speak, perhaps you will have found greater understanding. Eru, Wanderer, Sewuni Hu Pakik.
That spirit knew me?
You should consider yourself lucky. You've got less to prove than the average boon seeker. He's given us protection against the hollow rot. We'll never get a better chance than this.
Oh,
Meet me
okay.
outside
So that's what the
Travincal.
light does. Alright, so we leveled up there. Level 19, and we got a skill point. So maybe what's happening with Nyrel is just supposed to happen. It's just... Right? That's why he's saying just leave her alone. If she's, is able to handle it, she handles it. If not, not, right? Just leave things, don't temper with it. See what happens.
Not ready yet.
Okay, so we have another talent here. There's a bunch of talents I haven't checked out. Armored Hide. Looks like these are like the defensive skills. Case yourself becoming unstoppable and gaining 100% block chance for 3 seconds. Concussive Stomp. Stomp in front of you, releasing a shockwave that deals 11 damage and knocks down enemies for 3 seconds. Counter Attack. Gain 10% dodge chance and automatically retaliate against close enemies for 30 damage when you dodge their attacks. That's the passive, and then the active is dodge all direct attacks for 3 seconds per cast, up to 6 seconds. And then Scourge. Call forth a wave of insects that bite enemies, fearing and slowing them for 50%. By 50% for 3 seconds and applying 38 poison damage over 6 seconds. Do we need a defensive ability? And then over here is potency skills. Annihilate enemies with strong force. So more damage would be nice as well. Payback. Smash enemies in front of you, dealing 47 damage. When attacked, you have a 35% chance to reduce payback's active cooldown by 1 second. And then there's Razor Wings. Whirl out a cluster of razor-sharp feathers that rebound back, dealing 19 damage each way. You can have up to 12 active Razor Wings. Sounds interesting. Rushing Claw. Slash a short distance through an enemy, striking all enemies along the way twice for a total of 19 total damage. So an AoE ability. That's something we don't have much of. We do have some AoE with these abilities, but it'd be nice to have more. Touch of Death. Sounds pretty good. Strike an enemy and infect them, dealing 1 damage and applying 114 poisoning damage over 9 seconds. When the infection expires, the host dies. Swarm hatches and seeks enemies for 9 seconds, dealing 3 damage per hit. You can have up to 3 swarms active at once. Sounds like a cool ability. Let's try Rushing Claw. Just want to have more AoE. Have we unlocked this yet? No. Check those out soon. Oh yeah, we're moving fast through the talent tree. I've only been playing for like a few hours and we're already, you know, almost able to pick any talent we want. I don't remember it being like that quick when the game first came out. But I guess since there was a level squish, right? You're just gonna fly through the talents. Seek with Eru near Travincal. This is Travincal, man. It looks corrupted. Tell me about Travincal.
Travincal is the heart of every bad thing that's ever happened in Nahantu. A primeval was caged here once.
A primeval.
Broke his bonds. Killed the city. Would kill the world if we let him.
I'm not too sure what a primeval is. I think well, what's his name? Diablo was a primeval in Diablo 3 when he consumed all of the great evils. And then he became like the primeval, I believe. So he consumed Mephisto and Baal. And I think that lesser evils as well. And he just became like the ultimate demon. And then we defeated him. And put him into, you know, the Black Soul Stone. And then Malthael got it and then broke it out. Now they're all coming back. So I wonder who that is. Or maybe he's just talking about Mephisto. What are we waiting for?
Swells abroad as far as the eye can see, and you're chomping at the bit to wade right in. Slow down, friend. You may have a spirit's blessing, but this place smothers all holy things. To make things worse, the whole city is walled off. To keep us out, or Neyrel in, I don't know.
Probably both.
I'm low on
These spider hosts, man. I hate these guys. They explode on death. It's going to be fun doing the dungeons again. I haven't done Diablo dungeons in a while. What are you going to do?
I'll need to tend our connection to the spirit. Keep the flame lit, so to speak. The ritual might attract attention, though. So be ready. And watch my back. Akarat.
Yeah, this guy always like seems to pray to Akarat. I don't know much about Akarat other than like I think he was the one who created the paladins. I'm not too sure. I probably get a lot of lore wrong. To be honest, I'm not like I don't know that much. I only know like a little bit.
The spirit lights our path.
But I'm interested in it. I think they do a great job
I'm low on
with the Diablo story. I like it a lot.
Not ready.
Let's try this new ability out. Oh, that looks awesome, man. It's like a dash.
Come back. You won't survive out there.
Wow, we can't go in there.
Not ready.
Isn't Akarat supposed to protect us? Right? Let's see. This light, will it protect us?
So long as you stay close.
Oh, right here doesn't care.
Stay close.
Right here doesn't need to stay close. He's just like, I'm going in solo, man. I don't need the light. Maybe right here's a Templar. I think he might be a Templar. But who knows? He doesn't seem like a guy who'd be like a Templar, right? So I'm not too sure what class he is. Damn it. And I think I'm just going to avoid defensive cooldowns until like we actually start getting wrecked. We'll just go with another offensive ability. for this. I'm not too sure we need defensives. Have we died yet? Other than when Urivar,
Akarat.
you know, wrecked us and kicked us into the river. Oh yeah, look at that. Bring them all together.
Not ready.
It's a pretty cool dash.
I'm low on vigor.
Imagine this arrow guy like betrays us in some sort of way. Like, do you think we can trust him? Or imagine he's like helping out Mephisto. That'd be hilarious. And he's just using us. Who knows? I can feel the blessing working through the light.
We'll need to spread this light across the city, one sconce at a time.
Imagine what we're doing right now is just like helping summon Mephisto. What is this beacon?
Travincal was a Zakharum city. These old hunks of metal still remember the holy light they once carried. They are anchors for the spirit I called on. They strengthen his boon, offer a place for his energy to rest, and a moment of respite. Not just for us, but for the spirits of all who perished here too.
All right, well, I believe him. Let's keep on helping him. Get to this next light point.
Not
Look
ready.
at all the mobs here. Because Arrow couldn't do this by himself, right? He needs our help.
I'm out of vigor.
Like, I have a feeling he knew, you know, like this place was corrupted and all this. And then he found us. He probably knew that we are, you know, a Nephilim.
Not ready.
Maybe he has an idea that we were. You know, that we can just help him and clear all this stuff out and get everything set up. But it's just a guess. I'm not too sure. I don't really know what's going on.
Not ready yet. I need more time.
A lot of demons here, though. We'll try to get our final ability here. Check that tree next. Let's go right here. There's an elite.
Not ready.
Get out of this. Barely taking any damage. I don't think we need a defensive cooldown yet. Probably fight a boss that just one-shots us pretty damn soon. Good thing it doesn't cost too much to change our spec. I wonder if it costs anything at all. Maybe they changed some things with that. I remember it being somewhat expensive at the beginning of the game. Stuff here. Probably got a few upgrades in the bags. Alright, let's meet with Eru. At Durance of Hate.
Need more time.
Yeah, imagine Nirel's doing fine just by herself and we ruin everything. She's like, why was I fighting him? You come here and you just ruin it. You look like you want to ask me something.
Let's be honest with one another. Hmm? Wherever your friend goes, death follows. Now she walks right into Travincal.
Yeah, it's a prison.
Right into the old prison.
Prison
of the
for
Lord of
Mephisto.
Hatred. Tell me the truth. Nirel's prisoner. Who is it?
I think he knows.
Mephisto.
Right?
Well, it's out in the open now. I'm not saying I like it, but there might still be time to save her. Are you sure he's the prisoner? Doesn't matter. Let's go. Into the dark.
I don't know. Because I think, didn't Akarat tell us just to let things be? And now we're like, interfering with what's going on here. The Eagle Spirit swoops down and deals 13 damage. After a short delay, it blasts off, dealing 114 damage, and that's the Seeker ability. And then we have the Protector, the Gorilla Spirit. So I guess we're going to summon a spirit here. The Gorilla Spirit protects an area for 6 seconds, continuously smashing surrounding enemies for 30 damage, and granting you barrier for 15% of your maximum life every 1.5 seconds. These are all ultimate skills. The Eagle swoops down, deals damage. We'll try all of these. After a short delay, it blasts off, dealing 114 damage. The Hunter. Bound across the battlefield with the Jaguar Spirit, dealing 19 damage upon landing, and then rapidly slashing enemies in the area for 76 total damage over 7 strikes. And then there's the Devourer. It's a centipede. Centipede Spirit emerges, blasting enemies in the line for 53 damage. It's spitting at others for 15 damage. Lasts 15 seconds. So which one should we check out, guys? The Centipede, the Bear, the Eagle, or the Jaguar? Just gonna close my eyes. We'll see which one we get. Actually, we'll go up and down, up or down. I guess it's closest to this one. We'll go Seeker. There we go. It's on our action bar. It's our first ultimate that we'll check out. I want to check them all out. We'll see what they're like.
The Durance of Hate. Mephisto's prisoners. Now, something else. I'd hoped to never come here.
I don't really think we're supposed to be here.
Not ready.
But we want to save Nirel. We want to interfere with what's going on.
Not ready.
So we have our ultimate. Let's see what this is like. Oh, that looks awesome. I guess that's a spirit that comes from the spirit world and just does some damage for us and then leaves. It's like a bunch of AoE damage too. Let's try to bring them all together again for the next time
Not ready.
we get that ability. We got some sturdy pants here. We just hit level 21. Just keep getting ability after ability. I guess we'll get Enhanced Rushing Claw. Enemies hit by Rushing Claw take 10% increased damage from Rushing Claw up to 80%. Sounds pretty good. See where we should go. Let's keep going this way, I think. The place is dark though, man. Almost feels like we're in hell. Okay, so we got the ability again. Let's see if you use this.
Not ready yet.
It pretty much wrecks everything in that little circle. I wonder when we should turn up the difficulty. Because I forget what it was last time. It was like world tier. That was the difficulty. And you earned world tier based on, you had to like beat bosses or something like that, or like a certain dungeon to unlock the next world tier. And now it seems to have gone back to the Diablo 3 style, where you just like have like torment, and like you can just increase the difficulty, I guess, whenever you want. But you'll probably have to do certain things to unlock higher torment tiers, I would assume. Check that out, I guess, when the end game comes. Thing is, we're leveling up pretty damn quick, right? Even with it being, you know,
I need more time.
on hard. So I don't really think I need to increase the difficulty so we gain even more XP and gold.
Not ready yet.
Let's check it over here. Looks like we found the way, guys. Is this a boss fight? Uh-oh. Here we go.
What has Mephisto done to you?
We have each played a part in what has happened here. Friends, you told her you trusted her more than yourself to do what she thought was right. You abdicated your choice to this child, and she has already been poisoned by the stone. Going to war with me will only make her suffering worse.
Yeah, she's kind of ending up just like her mother. Mother got corrupted by Lilith. And now she's getting corrupted by Mephisto.
She will die before she surrenders. A wasteful outcome for both of us. How long do you think she can survive?
Okay. The Helltide will recede. Okay, 5 minutes. Are we in a Helltide here? What the hell was that?
I need more time.
Yeah, she looks just like her mother did
Not ready.
when her mother was doing like some summoning stuff for Lilith.
Not ready.
And the funny thing is, Mephisto's daughter is Lilith. She corrupted Nirel's mom. And now the father of Lilith is corrupting, you know, her daughter. Is the boss here, the Vesicator?
Not ready.
That's right, get him. Look at that damage, guys. That's a lot of damage. Oh. See? I had a feeling. I had a feeling we would end up getting it. You can't just stand in that crap.
Can't do that.
What happened there? We get back in? Okay, let's try again, guys. Good that we died. Maybe we actually need to start taking some defensive cooldowns.
I need more time.
It's like our first boss fight, I guess you could say. There's the boss.
I need more time.
Can I get out of that? It's like this AoE ability, I think. Kind of hard to read. Okay, so there's these cone attacks.
Not ready.
Here, what's that ability? I'm just making sure I don't stand in some like one shot that he did to us. Like that one. That's it. The big poison attack. There it is. He's got smacked there, guys. Make sure we're full health. Slaying these mobs around us.
Not ready.
I can't stand in that. You can way too much damage. Okay, let's go in.
I need more time.
Get some health pots here now. Kill the trash around us here.
I need more time.
Taking a lot of damage. Okay, we got a bunch of health pots.
Not ready yet.
Taking so much damage. We might die again.
Not
Running out
ready.
of. Come on, Bashir. We don't have any more
I
health
need more
pots.
time.
Finish him off. Get out of that. Nice. Why do we just die here? We get over that. What the heck is that? It's like some spirit lion with a third eye. Is that Akarat? Maybe that's Akarat? I don't know.
Akarat.
Yeah, okay.
Only she can unmake her prison.
Yeah, he's here to tell us.
Seek Abulan, for he has strength to lend her.
He's here to guide us.
We must trust him. Go! Into the portal!
Yeah, we can't help her. See what Hero has to say.
She couldn't be much older than the Fae.
Maybe it was Akarat. I don't know who that
We'll
is.
free her.
Nyrelle doesn't have long, does she?
No. I don't think she has long at all. That trance is the one thing keeping Mephisto at bay. If we interrupt her now, she'll be lost to us. But don't give up on her yet. This is Nahantu. Help is needed, so help is offered. And Akarat believes she can still be saved. That's enough for me.
Who is Abulan? How will he help Nyrelle?
Abulan is a spirit. As for how he'll help, only Akarat knows. Abulan saved my life once, a long, long time ago. Funny to be asking for his help again.
That spirit was Akarat, the prophet, wasn't it?
Who else?
Akarat. He was...
Beautiful. I know. I think he's the reason Neyrelle is still holding on. Akarat said that Neyrelle needs Abulan's aid. If he believes Abulan can help her, we'd best listen. Go. Leave Travincal. Travel southeast. We'll meet in Kurast.
All right. Here we go, level 23. We got 2 points available. Let's check this out here. Which one should we take? Invasive Rushing Claw. Using Rushing Claw's last charge will refill 4 charges by consuming 4 stacks of ferocity. Ferocity increases your attack speed by 5% per stack. This effect stacks up to 4 times and each lasts for 4 seconds. Yeah, we could have used that there. Poise Rushing Claw. When Rushing Claw hits an elite enemy, you gain 10% increased dodge chance for 3 seconds. We'll go with the attack speed. I know we died there, but we'll try to go with the all offense spec for a bit. I guess we'll take Harmonious Seeker because we don't really know how good this ultimate is until we get the next 2 abilities for it. Harmonious Seeker. The Seeker's first hit knocks enemies down for 4 seconds, and the second hit is a guaranteed crit. It's pretty good. Okay, so let's so we were supposed to go back to good old Kurast docks, right? And they want us to travel down here to Kurast. Should I go to the docks? Well, we got some new helmets here. More armor on this helmet. We'll take it. It gives us 7 max resource and 1 thorns. Pretty much if it has a higher item power, we should just take it for now while we're leveling up. And this weapon. Nice. Rare glaive. 35 to 53 damage per hit. It's going to give us 12 more damage per second. Has 10.5% damage and 30% critical strike damage. So put that on. It also has a socket. So that's good. So we can empower it even more than it already is. We have another ring here, a 244 item power ring. 5 maximum life, 4 life, 5 per second, 3.5 resistance to all elements, 3.5% resistance to lightning. So replace it with this one. New chest with 17 dexterity and 5 maximum life, 29 more armor. It's good. We're almost replacing all of our blues. We'll replace them all right here with this these rare boots. 17 armor, 5 more armor. Attacks reduce evades cooldown by 1 second, 13 dexterity and 5 maximum life. So there we go. We just need a neck piece, guys. Do we have any more upgrades? Yeah, these pants. 12 more armor. Also has 16 dexterity and a socket. I don't know if they're better, though. Do we have more stats? It's less dexterity, but we gain 5 maximum life. I think these are better. Yeah, it's more dexterity and more armor. We lose some max life, though. And we have a socket we could put into it. Yeah. We haven't really got many gems, though. I'll have to look into that. I think we'll just head back to this area here. We'll get rid of some junk in our bags. Maybe I should have just made my way down there. We can just travel back. But I want to clear up our bags a little bit. Can we do that here? Yeah, right down here. Alright, we'll just sell all this. We can make a little bit of coin.
But it'll sell.
And then next time we'll do a little... Get some blacksmithing materials. So let's go back and we'll make our way south. But that was interesting. I think this Eru guy's not a bad guy. Pretty sure. But we'll see. Who knows?
Not ready yet.
Yes, maybe this is the way we should go. Does so much damage. Yeah, we'll go this way and we'll get out of here. Maybe I should take the taunt ability with our mercenary. That would have helped there. We might not have died. Oh, goblin. Gotta get the goblin. I don't know where the heck he's running to. There he is. Get us some upgrades here. Hard to see where the heck he is, though. There he is. Get him! It's a good time. We can actually finish him off here. Pretty sure we got him. Got some gear. We made it to, I think this is a new city. Now, maybe I shouldn't have
Hey,
traveled back there.
Yes, you.
Harai. What is it?
Eru sent me.
Or Harari,
He asked
I
me
mean.
to point you to the council chambers at the Ziggurat's Peak. They've pulled him into a meeting. Looked bad. Whose feathers did he ruffle this time?
Oh, we gotta speak with Ormus in the council chambers. We got a new city here, so let's make sure we get the waypoint. Let's see if we got any upgrades. 270 boots. Yeah, these are better boots. Plus 5 armor, 11.2% movement speed, 6 maximum life. Losing dexterity, though. I don't know if we want to lose dexterity. Probably not. This one has more armor and dexterity on it. This helmet. This helmet seems better than this one. We'll hold on to these boots. We need the survivability. We'll keep putting them on. Look at all the stashes here. There's a blacksmith. Let's get rid of all this stuff. Well, let's get rid of a couple items here.
Something new at
We'll keep the boots for now, just in case. We'll probably replace the boots though in next episode. Let's check out the wardrobe here. Yeah, there's our wardrobe. We can actually change our the way our character looks. Looks pretty cool. Kind of like the way we look right now. But they have like it's like transmog. They had it in Diablo 3 as well. But they really amped it up in 4, man. Because that's how this game makes their money now, is by selling cosmetics. And they look pretty awesome. That helmet looks kind of cool. I like the wolf helm. Yeah, it's kind of a wolf look. If we can find some hands that match. Kind of looking for like fur gloves. It's a new class though. I think this is just all we've picked up so far, right? Maybe these ones work. The bow. It kind of looks like it fits. Same with that. Sort of. Doesn't really match that well. This one's better. And then with boots. There we go. I think we can change the weapon too. You can change the color variant of all the items, make them all like this. So that like it's, it's kind of matching. Looks pretty good. Can I change the weapon? Let's see what type of weapons we can get here. This one looks pretty cool. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to collect. Yeah, we'll stick with that for now. It's this look. There we go. Our new look, guys. Looks all right. We'll try out other looks while we're playing and going through the story. This guy's a what is that? Like a cheetah mount? That looks pretty cool. How do I change my mount again? I totally forget how to do that. I think it's right over here, guys. The stable. Let's get over there. Let's go to the stable. Yeah, I knew we had some mounts. Let's see what we got. That looks cool. The Awoken Warded Mustang. The cow horse. That's the Temptation mount, Mother's Guidance theme. Old Neil Steed, Lightbearer. Chaldeum Steed, the Buckskin Bay Steed. I like this one. I don't know. We'll use this one. The Awoken Warded Mustang, Mount Armors. Awoken Cold Iron Barding. Don't have too much cosmetics here, but we have a little bit. I like this one. It's basic, but it's pretty cool. This one looks cool, but it's a little much. I think we'll just go with this. Maybe just not even use one. The horse just looks cool by itself. And then we have banners. The Cry of Ashava. Remember we got that during I think it was during the beta. Maybe you slay Ashava during the beta. It was challenging because we weren't high level. But yeah, if you kill her, you get this this trophy. called Earliest Victory. Yeah, we don't have a lot of stuff. I imagine there's people with so much stuff in this game, man. It's been out for quite a while now. All right, guys. Well, there we go. We did a couple of things, some cosmetic stuff. It looks like we're in a pretty big town here. Let's see if we can actually change the difficulty. Probably not going to turn it up or anything. I just want to see if it's actually possible for us to make a difficulty change. Can we actually make it Torment? No. We can make it Penitent. I don't think we can handle that, though. Yeah, so this one, Penitent, the one we can actually unlock. We can't unlock Torment until we're level 60. We have to conquer the Pit of the Artificer, tier 20 at level 60 to unlock Torment 1. And then as you go up the tiers, you can unlock more Torments. We'll try to get to Torment 4. That'd be pretty cool to try to do. And if we want to do Penitent, it's recommended that you have several legendary items that have been enhanced by tempering. And this is experts for skilled Diablo 4 players that have acquired several legendary items. And then the one we're on is just for experienced Diablo players. So while you're leveling, it's really either you play on normal or hard. And then if you got some legendaries, I guess you ramp it up. So I guess we'll just stay on hard for now. Or probably for the rest of the story. Yeah, guys, there we go. That is going to be the end of today's episode. Next episode, we'll head over here and speak with Ormus in the council chambers. Maybe we'll do a little bit more exploration of Kurast. Looks like a pretty cool town. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.